some face palming going on. That's not good.
I know, but you know, that's what it is. What numbers? Tell me what numbers.
I think they're actual numerical numbers instead of dots. So, like, I could not tell what the
I
numbers
cannot
said.
believe they have not set up yet. I'm so disappointed in them. That's the one thing I tell them. I'm like, all right, set up, and I'll tell you when to start.
Yeah, right.
I'm nervous.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, weird, but whatever. It's cool. Oh my, that lighting's horrendous.
Yeah, the glare is something we're going to have to work with, unfortunately. If we can get them to pull their leaders out of their little sleeves, then most of the time you can see them a little bit better.
That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mess around with the contracts a little bit, just a little bit. Yeah,
Yep.
try not to hit it. I hate the placement there. Let me tell you how the Yu-Gi-Oh players have the better computer, have the better setup of the camera,
Oh, 100%.
has the better camera. Let me
Yeah,
rephrase that.
yeah.
I get so mad about that.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
I know.
I think the worst part about the setup is... Oh, yeah, you're fine. The worst part about it is the fact that we're so tall walking past that, and he just, Philippe just had the same experience where it's like, oh, damn, I'm too tall for this.
It's all right. It's just a setup of how it is, the placement of it. It's a small area. It's cool. All right.
Oh, here we go. We
What
got
we got?
some Mr. Monkey 91 here. Says that's his boy playing apes.
Okay.
So, yeah, maybe we will see some
I'm a
red
fan
yellow.
of apes. I like
Oh,
apes.
yeah, look at that hand. He's already got the 4-drop.
Man, I cannot fix the colors. Oh, but I made it darker. What's up? Okay. What's up? We're learning.
You can actually see the leader a little bit now, which is crazy.
That's your boy right there.
Working.
Working. But that life, though, that yellow.
Yeah, he's going to need a piece of paper on this side or something.
No, my
Oh,
piece
he's
of
got the
paper's
big
yellow.
fatty ape
I can't
too.
fix that.
Oh, right.
I can't fix it, man.
Get this man new sleeves, stat. All right, so one drop Caulifla here. We got Cabba taking a life. Caulifla getting the boost. And then looking top 7 for some U6.
All right, so this is the best I can do with colors. We're going to work with it, okay?
Yep. He pulled a super combo off of that. Looks like he got the Magetta.
Wait. All right.
Sitting on a couple beans too in his hand. He's ready to.
Man, I blinked. I was messing around with the colors, but like, they're already there. They're in turn 2 already.
Yeah. Cabba's getting ready to go off right now, 100%.
Is that how it works? No, there you go. No, what's wrong? What's
Okay.
up? What's up?
I like it. I like the restraint.
No, it's something that we've been practicing when it comes to Cabba. Like, if you, instead of taking away, or instead of being aggressive, you can become a control leader and control quite well.
Oh, that 2-drop Caulifla just taps down so many good energies.
People try to win by like turn 2, 3 latest. It can go there. It can go distance.
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, that's what a lot of the yellow U6 does with that Broly leader. They just use the Caulifla to tap you down, and they just sit there and control you until they're like, okay, now I win.
All right, so they said this Broly is apes, but to be honest, it looks like Richard Zapp's list.
It does, yeah, 100%. This is the blue-yellow list.
And let me tell you, that list looks fantastic.
Oh, dude, it's gross.
Yeah, you played it already?
I haven't played it, but I watched some of their stuff, and I watched the deck profile, and oh man, dude, it's just gross.
Is that good, huh?
Yeah, the rare Goku ape is just so nasty that you just draw 2 cards from your drop area, which is just gross.
Super
and then,
cool.
like your offensive turns are either I'm setting up a planet so that all my apes next turn on my defense are gonna just be coming at you next turn, or you're just drawing cards the game, and it's just so gross. And then they play all the Zeno buttons, which is a card that people have been snoozing on for a little while here, I mean,
Yeah, because only Hercule used it effectively.
Exactly,
But
yeah.
I see what you guys are doing, or what they try to do. Draw 2. If it's a Zeno button, it's okay. You pay 2 for it. It's nice.
Yeah, straight up. It's Value City is what it is.
Man, I do
Oh, he's got
like
a
this.
Chomp of Autos already too. Oh, there it is. Tap it down.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
There it is.
You lost nothing for doing this.
Yep.
And he's like, all right, now this comes out. Cool.
And then I will tap down Caulifla.
But you can tap down the monkey too, right? Oh, no, because it's turn player. Okay, that's what it is, turn player.
Yeah.
So you already would choose. Oh, this is nice.
So doing the Cabba effect off of... Oh, he's only taking 1 life?
I think he's late on the
Well,
Champa.
I think he definitely laid on the Champa.
The
like,
Champa
that
can't be
was-
taking no life unless he
Yeah.
already did it the time it happened and just didn't put a dice on it. That's probably what happened.
I think what he was is he only wanted to take 1 life either way because he was at 5 and just wanted to go to 4. So he was just giving it the bonus so that he knows that it has in case he swings into it.
I think that was a waste of Zeno button. He didn't need to.
Unless he's got another 8. He has another 4-drop ape and he's about to play it.
There was no waste. There'll be no waste here.
Here we go. I'm going to draw a card. Does nothing to tap down. So
All right, so I found my national decks, guys.
I'm telling you, man.
It's
I'm thinking about it really hard.
It looks like a deck that like you just should play.
Yeah, I mean, I just love that grade ape. I don't want to pay $35 for the last one that I need, but you know.
Here's the thing about those prices, though. That set is already becoming a pain to get your hands on, and those are the only ways to get those cards.
So from what I heard,
tell me,
is that what is it, GTS or whatever is supposedly getting another shipment of those draft boxes to start going out next week sometime.
Okay, because I know for PBG we've ordered as much as we could, and we can't get our hands on another one from our distributor, so that's why.
I know some places in Chicago are definitely getting another shipment, like a revitalization kind of shipment next week. But I'm not even sure like what the numbers are going to be like for each location and stuff. And I know that everybody's putting in the requests for as much as they can get. So I think they're going to have to pick and choose or just give everybody like 2 boxes and just call it a day. You know?
And it's all value now, man.
Yeah, it's
they were 65. I believe like the box now is close to 100 just because what's inside the box is that much value.
And if I'm not mistaken, you guys are giving out boxes for top placing today, right? From what
that
I remember seeing off of from what I saw on the website, I'm pretty sure top 3 gets a draft box, if I'm not mistaken.
Solid. All right, so he comboed and tapped one of his energy down, which is cool. It's not bad. But at the same time, like, he's going to awaken this turn on tap 2, and he's totally fine. Take that, take a life. All right, man, I'm definitely playing this deck.
He almost took 2 on accident.
He almost did the professional thing. I like that you said accident. That's very important.
Something. He's got the mirror in hand.
No, we going for game. This is game turn.
Oh.
I am interested. Monkeys. All right. He's going to push hard. But you can't really push hard when that Champa's there, man. Because all their hands are like full 10Ks. I'm tapping 2, okay. So that is a 35 at the moment.
Okay, so he left at 35 and
35. Just give me 5 more. He lost nothing out of it, but it's okay. You got to dig through the super combos eventually, you know. Oh, look at these people playing professional. They tap the blue and then untap it.
You love it, dude.
You won't like me then. Like, I don't play like that.
Don't get me wrong. I don't do it myself.
Yeah.
But I respect the fact that they're trying to keep it as professional as possible.
As commentating, it's awesome.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He's trying to reveal any counterplays. I don't think there's a counterplay for that, to be honest.
And I mean, you could probably play something in the window, but it would do absolutely nothing.
Oh, is it? Like, because it's an extra card. Can you? It is going to the battlefield.
Well, I mean, because when they play extra cards that search their deck for stuff, and then they play it, you can, like, what?
Tell me.
Think of,
I can't think of it.
Like world peace and stuff like that, you know? Like, you can denial a world peace, and then whatever card they pick, if it is 20K or less, it will straight up go to the drop area.
But the card is going to play something. Well, that's interesting, though. Like, what you're saying.
There's definitely a loophole for sure. I can't remember what it is 100%, but like there's certain extra cards that either search your deck, like assembling a squad, for example.
Yeah.
If you use that and then you counterplay that extra card, they either choose to get nothing.
It is playing a card, though.
Exactly,
that card effect, but like Planet is searching.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
So that's why I don't think there's a card that stops that. Or like even a window opens for it, which maybe there is. I've never thought of it.
Yeah, I mean,
I gotta ask.
Yeah.
These are important things. All right, so he only has 1 energy to work with, and this is what I was talking about, that button, bro. Like, I feel like the button could have been wasted. He brought out pressure, and that's nice. But right now, he might be tapped out.
I like the fact that he plays the Bojack in here, though, because that's a free blocker during defense that's also milling your opponent out. So, like, the mill doesn't really matter in this matchup here, but the fact that he gets to play a blocker...
And tap an attacker.
Exactly. That's huge.
And he's thinking about it, too. He's like, how am I going to do it? Let's see. Thank God, man, that they didn't mess up and gave this Bardock blocker.
Oh,
imagine
Jesus.
if it did.
If they did that, it would have been so dumb.
I think it's already too much. Oh, look at that. Saving. These are professional players. I didn't think about it. See, I'm glad I'm watching because I'm learning how I'm playing that. Okay.
Oh, here comes another.
Oh, he's tapping 2 of them now.
Boy. And then there it is.
Yeah.
glorious. He's tapping 2 things out, and that's the reason why I love this deck so much. Is like you don't have to play any of your offensive cards on offense. You can play it all on defense, and then they just have to sit there and be like, yeah, that's 3 apes next turn.
Okay. Now, but the thing is, he can tap down the blocker, right? Because he's evolving over. We're tapping down the blocker, and he's going to tap down the double striker. Boom.
Oh yeah.
Great
100%.
Great play.
Oh yeah.
Tap down the blocker, nice.
And
He doesn't care.
Yeah, exactly.
Tap down that.
It's like, yep, get that out of my
Fantastic
face.
deck. Okay,
Oh.
you know what? Like I
That
was,
deck is disgusting.
I wasn't happy with like tier decks going against each other in the second round, but this was beautiful.
Dude, that's
I'm
what
so
I'm saying.
happy.
I really was expecting him to be apes, and I'm so happy that he is.
This deck looks fantastic. If someone touches my camera again, I'm a punch. You don't understand. I'm very nice, but I get mad.
Peter angry. Oh, is that the secret rare he just got?
Yeah, he has to wait one more turn though.
Oh yeah, but still.
And even then, I don't think you can because you need 6 energy or 6 things tapped. And with Planet,
Oh,
it
he's never-
untaps.
yeah.
He's never gonna
Oh,
have
yeah.
6 tap.
Yeah, most will have his leader and maybe 3 energy if he actually taps himself out, which I imagine he will. He's probably going to be trying to win next turn. And there it is. Let's see if he's got it.
Yeah.
It's just so.
I
look at
can't
that
imagine what
board.
he's gonna
like,
do.
That board is so gross.
But that's what I was trying to say. That Bardog having double strike it's absurd. If
Oh, yeah.
it had the same everything text, but double strike, take it away. Then I think that ape is fair. Right now, double strike
Or
too.
if,
Like,
if it just drew you a card or just tapped down something, the fact that it's a double strike that you're comboing with any yellow leader, and obviously you're going to play Broly, it's the best yellow leader. And then you replace itself, and you tap down something? It's like, come on, dude.
and
does
it comes
so
out
much.
any turn too.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
the other problem. with it.
Exactly, yeah. If it, thank God that Bandai had the foresight to make it so that you can only combo it from your hand to get the ability.
Yeah.
If that was off the board, that would be the dumbest. If it was just combo this card and it did everything, everybody would be on that.
Oh, of course,
100%.
we're all playing it. Yeah, the answer would have been Nimbus, but it looks like no Nimbus right now. We're going in.
If he's playing Zap's deck, I think they put Nimbus in the side. If I'm
No,
not
I
mistaken.
believe Nimbus was first, and then Time Magic was side.
Oh,
I
right,
believe
right,
that's
yeah,
how.
you're right.
if
Yeah,
I'm not
you're right.
mistaken.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Because that's the biggest argument when it comes to those two, because they're both great negates.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Or maybe it's the other way around. Because now I'm looking, he has a Time Magic, and Time Magic is great for the mirror because exactly what I kind of said, mirror.
Yeah,
I said
exactly,
mirror,
yeah,
but
yeah,
like
exactly,
mirror
oh,
is
yeah.
pretty much what you want to hit.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
that thing untapping is just like, oh, problematic. I can't out combo. Let's see.
Amazing defense here. This is wild.
I just pass, and 4 is open. 4 is open. You know what 4 is? That's a lot. That means like you can't hit me.
Does he have the 4th ape though? That would be so gross.
I believe so. I believe I saw
Oh,
the
he's got
4th.
Bloodlust too. Ooh, he's sitting pretty right now.
Sitting pretty. I like that. I'm gonna start using some of the words you say.
It's all good, man. That's just how it goes.
I feel like I'm getting sick. My voice is affected. I'm not faking this. I'm gonna fake it so long until people actually think this is my voice.
Heyo.
You first gotta read and be like, should we negate this one? But nah, right? This one just adds 2 cards in your hand, and you already seen like 3 super combos.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
there's a
look,
4th
he's
one.
gonna get another one.
Yeah, whatever.
I like that Cabba, but like, man, if you only get one target off that top, it just hurts, you know.
So someone asked, what do I think, or what do we think about Daehan's build compared to Zap's build? If I'm not mistaken, Daehan is red-yellow apes, and
Yeah.
this one is blue-yellow. And the red-yellow, the problem is, if the monkey does not hit the board, if the 3-drop does not hit the board, that's it. It's got like the deck is pretty much shut down.
Yeah,
Super
like-
strong.
Oh
But
no, yeah. I mean, the fact that they made a King Vegeta card that you can play for 1 energy on either turn is
yeah,
gross.
it's strong. But if that 5-drop does not hit, the deck just dies
Yeah,
out.
100%.
This
like,
deck
they need
is
that
just
card to stick. And this one, you don't. It
you don't
doesn't
do
matter.
You're
It
in
just-
full
you
control
yeah,
every
yeah.
turn. Full control. So impressive. And right now he has double monkey on the thing in the drop area. So like at any point he can just start drawing 2 cards.
Refill his hand 100% and be good to go.
So in my opinion, I think Zap's build is... Well, Zap's deck is better. It's not build we're comparing. We're talking about decks at this point.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
If they were the same decks, then fine.
Oh, he had the 4th one.
That card is unfair. He's having a field day. Kami!
Yeah, exactly. Where is this? It's got to be in the side, right?
Yeah, I assume.
Well, the thing about it is, like, why would U6 play Kami, though?
Because they can't.
It shoots themselves in the foot,
And
though.
they can't.
Oh, they can't. Yeah, exactly. That's true. If he was playing Broly, he'd have a chance.
That was wild. Yeah, no.
It also sucks that he hasn't gotten a single KO on the board.
Maybe he's not playing it.
He charged 2 of the 4 drops.
Oh, I lied to him. He's playing it.
He just hasn't gotten a 1 drop to save his life, which is a little unfortunate. I mean, he also plays Planet, so it's weird that if he really needed it, that he doesn't have it already, because he could just get it.
All right. Dylan went to 3 life. I don't know what the hell attacked, but he just took 3 with ease. Went down to 3.
I think it
easy.
was the leader swing when he swung
Yeah.
with all the apes last turn. He just ended up taking 1 and just stopped every other attack on the board.
Okay. Man. I feel like the Cabba player knows this is this problem. I'm not going to lie. That Juan Sanchez actually looks great. The way
right?
I spelled the name.
Yeah.
I
See,
might
look,
have messed
there
up, but it
is.
looked good.
Chilling in the deck. Dylan is still sitting on a bloodlust.
And I wonder if Juan's like strategy is try to hit the Secret Rare to tap like 6 things down, but the Bloodless would shut down everything.
Oh, real quick. He's deciding on whether or not he wants to let him pull something from his drop area, which is more than likely going to be a super combo.
Yeah. No, he can grab. That card can't grab super combos. It can grab super combos.
It can grab any U6, I thought, from the drop area, right?
Dude, if it grabs super combos, it's impressive. I didn't know it did that.
I could have. Oh, well, I don't know. I thought that it could grab U6 from the drop
Well,
area.
the beauty is, while you check this screen for the
right.
video, I will pull it up to find out. We have the technology. Oh, never mind. Bam. KO.
Swinging with Champavados here.
I'm gonna tell you, it's so much easier doing this when somebody else is talking.
Yeah,
Because
I know, right?
I'm by myself, man. I can only be so entertaining. Let's see. And to answer your question, yeah, it can.
Yeah,
Oh, 3 or more. There's a difference.
There it is. Yeah, 100%.
Okay, I was like, bro, it can't.
Yeah, I thought for a second I thought that card was way dumber than it actually is. But I also have never played U6, and I don't plan on being that degenerate. So
I'm very proud of you, man. That takes pride.
I got all the cards for it too. I just refuse to put the deck together.
You can make Hercule U6, and I'll be okay with that.
Yeah, right.
That
Straight
I'm
up.
okay with.
Oof. Oh, brilliant.
But just so it doesn't attack twice, do you think that was worth?
Well, he had to waste a KO attacker just to put it on the board, which is
No, did he? Yeah,
well, yeah, because he has to union, and he didn't. Well, I don't know if he swung with that KO or not.
Yeah, no, because he could have.
Yeah,
but that's it. Ran out.
that right there is the main reason why I don't build the Zapes.
Maybe you don't need it. Like, it's a good card, but maybe you don't need it. I feel like you can do without it.
Yeah.
Oh, really quick. Someone asked a question when I'm going to play again. It's Nationals. For now, I'm having a blast doing commentating. And come Nationals, that's when you guys will see me.
Oh, yeah.
I got to make people remember my name.
Yeah, I heard that, dude. That's the whole reason why I'm back here, too, man. Plus, I love this commentary stuff, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, there's no stress throughout the whole weekend. You're just up here having a good time. You get to meet all these people. You're having great conversations all day long. You get to see some awesome gameplay.
Look at this
And
guy.
you get to talk about it.
He smacked it down with ease. Like, with ease. He did not care. He's like, all right, well, here's the mirror play. Let's go. And if I'm not mistaken, one has 3 life. Mirror going in the first time.
And he only needs to hit him once because anything else will kill him.
Yep. He knows it. Juan's kind of smiling. I'm looking at the camera.
Yep, he's like, oh, this is rough. Yep.
At least you picked up one. That's nice. He didn't even need to untap it. Now it's just a Champa.
Yep. That's hateful. Here we go. Let's see it.
Doing math. He's like, oh, just show me the Champa. I can't stop it. There you go.
Yep. Double strike. There
Very
it
proud.
is.
Yeah, that was just full control.
Yep.
And at no point did it look like one was close.
And he flooded the board. I
Yeah.
mean, he had 2 Cauliflas on there. He had a Kale. He had Champovados. He got brilliant pairing out there, and he was swinging to his leader every turn. And it was just like, man, what do you do to those apes? Dude, a gyro, a gyro, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how you... I thought it was a euro is how you say that, you know what I'm saying?
A euro, the money, the currency.
No, a euro, like a euro sandwich, like the
A gyro?
lamb, like...
That's called a gyro.
First of all, it is not called a gyro.
I'm pretty sure it's a gyro.
100%. That's Peter language.
Okay,
Yes.
what is it called?
Like, the only person I've ever
A
heard
gyro,
call it a
a
gyro.
gyro,
Yeah, right?
No, it's
Yeah.
a gyro, guys.
It was Kramer and Seinfeld called it a gyro, and that's the only time
Well,
I've
then
ever heard it.
that's exactly
Yeah.
what it is then.
Yeah, so I mean, like I said,
Kramer's in New York, so it makes sense.
yeah, for real.
By the way, I love that show.
Oh, dude,
but
it's a
I
great
love
show,
that
yeah.
show.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you had to pick between that and Curb Your Enthusiasm,
I picked Seinfeld.
really?
Any day.
No, Curb, bro. Larry David's the man.
I'm not.
Always Sunny.
Oh,
No,
I
no
mean,
one watches
that's a completely different conversation.
You know what's funny?
Right there.
That other show that you just told me that he's been telling me to watch it forever. I haven't given it a chance, so that's the only
Dude.
reason I picked Seinfeld, to be honest. But
Check it out, dude.
Yeah?
It's hilarious. Yeah.
man, it's hard for me to try new shows, man. I'll be honest.
Charging a Champovados.
We got the dual color
The
already set.
bulls, dude. The bulls on that play.
Let's see.
Did he side Desperate? No, Desperate Measure is the one of that he plays in that deck, right? That
Yeah.
Zap has in there. Definitely not gonna do a lot for you in this matchup, unfortunately. So easy charge.
Trying to make it less bright a little bit. See if I can mess around with the colors. Try that.
Oh, that looks great.
You like that? It looks good?
Yeah, it's bright, but I mean the colors are popping. That's for sure.
Let's see. I'm just trying to see what else I can do just before we mess around with it. Oh, I think that's nice. I think so. Less bright.
Oh yeah.
It's hurting my eyes.
Yeah, right. You can actually see Cabba now for sure. Damn, Burley.
That's your boy. I'm techie.
All right, so we got some life action. We got some super combo action off the Caulifla effect. Got some Cabba swingage. Oh, and here we go. Some big boy Caulifla on board. Taps down his Black Mass hand. Is he going to give him 2 cards, or is he going to kill that Black Mass hand?
I can't believe he swung with it. Isn't
Yeah,
that not a
it's-
card you're supposed to swing with? Isn't that just supposed to be on the board?
Caulifla? I mean, you're pressuring two cards at this point, but that's the thing is, like, why would you want to... I mean, okay, yes, you have to aggro him. That's
Yeah.
100% what you have to do. But you saw what happens when this man has cards in his hand. Like, do you really want to give him all those cards? Now he can awaken whenever he wants. He doesn't need to swing with his front side anymore. He can draw freely.
He's set. He's set.
Yeah. I imagine he's probably going to try to play something for 1 here and then untap both energies, save it for defense.
Man, when I play the deck, I don't know if I'm going to play the Janimba. The 5-drop Janimba that you play for 1.
Yeah.
You think it's worth? They're talking good about it, and I listen. What's your thoughts on it?
I honestly have yet to see that card in real life because I
Okay.
haven't pulled one yet.
Okay.
So you're talking about the draft box, one,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. No, like
Basically, it's
I'm
1
not
energy
even-
if you
yeah.
have 3. It's 1 energy if you have 3 energy on board.
Okay.
That's what it is. And the 5-drop that you can play for 1, and it's critical 20.
Oh,
Solid
that's pretty
stats.
juicy. Yeah. Oh yeah.
But like,
100%.
you can't play it if you have a creature on board for 1, basically.
It's kind of like Crisis Crusher.
So like, in that sense, I feel like he always has a creature on board. If it's a rival, if it's a monkey, it's that off chance that if you don't have any of it, it's a great turn.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. 100%. Especially if you're playing against someone that does main board or sideboard Kami and then you get wiped, it's nice to like reestablish your board afterwards. you
Yeah.
know? Plus, I mean, critical is just one of the best effects in the game. You know, you want to deny your opponent hand resources as much as possible.
God, you know what? I forgot that saying. It used to be said all the time.
Yeah.
Critical is the best thing in the thing. That was like set 1 where everyone
I'm waiting
talks
for
about
I'm
it.
waiting for the day when they give us a 2-cost 10K combo card that gives your guy crit instead of double strike. You know what I'm saying?
You want that?
I don't want it.
I
know
don't
it's
want
gonna
it, I just
happen.
expect it.
Yeah, exactly. Like they giving all these cards, they give you plus 10K or 15K in double strike and like all these other things, and it's like I'm surprised they haven't done it yet.
What about combo 4 get triple strike? I don't know. We're just coming up with ideas now.
Pretty much.
I think Bandai listens.
Oh yeah. At the
Thank
game
you, sir.
count, yes.
Very important.
Yeah,
It's
Dylan,
1 on.
Yeah. Well, 1-0. Dylan took that first round.
Got it. Man, I get too excited when talking. This is my only mess up, guys. Forgive. Bam. Thank you, sir. Mr. Vape.
right, so he didn't have a 1 energy play, so unfortunately he's not getting the most out of this awaken. Oh, he took it back.
He took what back?
He awakened, untapped his energy, and then re-flipped his leader back to unawakened, untapped the energy, because
they're boys, they're friends.
Oh,
So
oh, I see what.
okay, you see it? I don't see it. What's he doing? Oh, okay, I see it now too. He's just trying to out-combo the thing. That's all it is.
Exactly, yeah, 100%.
He's trying to out-combo it and bring out something on board. Bam.
And then tap down the KO so he doesn't have to worry about it.
That's nice. Good defense right there. Yeah, but like when they started out, they were friends off the bat. So they were excited to play. And yes, you can't do that, but he's going to let it slide. He's like, all right, no problem.
To be fair, if that does happen and your opponent allows you to go back,
then it's okay.
then it's fine. You know what I mean? Like, it's all about what Juan wanted to let his friend do, you know? And, like, if that was anybody else and they didn't know each other, yeah, we would probably be seeing a situation where he was like, you can't do that.
Yeah, of course.
But, you know, if that's your boy, I mean, yeah, an invite's on the line, but you're not gonna shark your boy, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. No. Now, oh, by the way, that's what I'm gonna do every single time I sit down in front of someone in Nats and be like, "Hi, what's going on? I hope we have a great game." Just to let you know, I'm not gonna ask to ever take anything back, so I'm gonna ask you to do the same.
Yeah, straight up.
I'm very honest with that because it's such an awkward position,
dude. 100%.
It's awkward because you know that they messed up and they're like, "Can I take it back?" And if you say no, you just feel bad a little bit. Even if the stakes are high, you just feel bad. But if you address it from the very beginning, hey, I'm not gonna do it. Hope you don't either.
Exactly.
Cool. And that's a good understanding.
Hey, you just gotta put it on the table, you know, so that there's not any expectations that aren't necessarily there, you know.
Yeah. All right. Swing with 20K. Stop hitting. Bro.
Time at Magic.
Someone's saying that, like, if we play a Nats, I gotta let them take back or call judge. Which, it's true, too. You can theoretically shark people like that, where it's like, oh, he did that. No, I didn't. And then it's he said, she said. And the only thing the judge can do is rewind.
Exactly. But that's the thing is, like, it's a little unfair in those kind of predicaments because, like, not every single person out here has a stream, you know, with cameras on them and stuff. So, like, yes, here we could do that kind of stuff. Be like, oh, yes, he did that. We can rewind. And then if there was an issue, we could resolve it. But if there's anyone else out there, you know, you kind of just got to roll with the punches, man.
Roll with it, man. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. I said no.
And stranger danger.
Shoveled up. Nice. All right, back to the game. Things are happening. Only 2 engraves. Not like it's a slower game for sure this time, right?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, Juan went and just swung for the fences in the first 2 turns. He got him down to 2 life, and now Dylan is just sitting here trying to play
3 life. By the way, it looks like 2, but you just look at this.
I see you.
You see in this camera?
Yeah.
It's 2 life at the moment.
Yeah. So I mean, everything was going well for him, and why would you charge Mafuba in this matchup?
Would I charge it?
Yeah, you don't think that would be helpful?
I don't think I need it.
True, but I mean, you know, he's got Mira.
For the monkey, like the 5-drop monkey, okay, cool. Mafuba's great. And this one, it seems like too many things are out on the board anyways. Or
I would mostly just be worried about Mira swinging 2 times.
That's fair.
Mafuba stops that pretty much dead in his tracks.
Look at this play. Look at this play.
Oh, and he's got the planet in his hand. He's got to use beans because he wants to play that planet Vegeta 100%. And he's just doing some real quick mental math here.
That's wild, though, man. Is that correct? He wasted 2 cards out of his hand to do this. He did play for free, theoretically.
Well, here's the thing. He's playing it all for defense, right?
Oh, okay. I thought it was his turn. I thought he was attacking.
No,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Very helpful. Yeah, amazing play.
Yeah, so he immediately put the 2 counters on his leader and was like, I'm 25K.
We save forever.
Yeah. So I think he's debating on whether or not he wants to try to... Okay. He is going to try to go for it.
He went for the leader either way? No, he didn't. He went for the leader?
No, I think he was going for the ape.
Okay, good. He went to 25 and he comboed 2, go to 30.
Yeah.
And that monkey, totally safe.
Passes with 4 energy open.
Interesting. If I'm not mistaken, I think he had Brilliant to fuse both of them. Oh no, it's a secret rare. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Right? Which it looks like it's never going to happen for him.
It's going to be impossible for him to be in a situation where Dylan's going to have 6 cards tapped down, especially now that he played that card.
Yeah.
And he's just, whoop, yep. It's such an easy grab. So you play Vegeta, you're like, oh, I'm getting barred on today.
Now we're just going to swing.
Evidently, someone else is you.
I see that. I would break no one's arms. Well, it depends. It's scenarios. Scenarios, I might. And there's no Vados right now, so these combos aren't free.
No.
So he went straight to 2 life with ease, with the greatest of ease.
You see what I'm saying? That's why I was like, turn 1, do you really want to charge Champavatos? And he hasn't seen another one yet.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Yeah, it is. Got some leader swing action.
Why do you think of the 2 leader? I don't know.
What do you think of the 21 leader, the Android 21?
Oh, ill.
You don't
Have
like
you
it?
seen, like, every card they show for it, cool. It's a deck. It's a Bandai deck, like made pretty much from Bandai.
Oh yeah.
But I don't see anything too interesting of it. It's
Here's
very
my
cool
thing.
gimmicks.
Here's my thing. If they don't errata the blue-green 21, I think the 5-drop is, I think it's 5-drop.
Yeah.
That doesn't have energy exhaust.
It's a 4-drop. But
Yeah, either way, it's going to be the most ridiculous play ever.
But definitely they're errata. That's just a mistake.
Yeah,
that's
like,
all it is.
I hope so.
No, it's 100%.
Because
they made things like the Beerus and the Broly that have that nice ability.
like that should have the same permanent.
Exact same thing.
100%. But the way it is now is like you charge that turn 1, it's not coming in rest. You play the new extra card, you draw a card, you send that card back to your hand, put it on another blue-green energy, and then turn 2, you untap that, you play your other Android 21, and boom, turn 2, you have 2 energy ready to go, and it's both.
I hope that's not the case. Like, I really hope it's not, but
That
we'll
would
see.
be so broken.
And yeah, I say it depends because I'm honest.
Oh, he's going ham on this.
Yeah, no, because
He's at 2. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I don't know why. I got
We're going
confused and I thought like we flip-flopped.
We're trying to give him the business. But he has Champavatos this time. Okay, we're going to tap that last energy down, right? Oh, no, it's once per turn. You already did that once. That's something completely got to remember. Hey, look, Lee is talking to you.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
What's
just
going
make sure.
on, Lee? How you doing, buddy? Lee Shahan? Yep.
Let's see what's comboing. So far, that's 30. If I'm not mistaken, Bean. So 25, 35, 45, 55. He's at 55 right now. That's 45. And I'm just going to assume that's 55 because they calculated everything.
Yeah, I trust that these guys know how to do some math right now.
God, I don't need another mistake happening. The crucifixion that happens here. And Broly doing Broly stuff, man. Just untapping and attacking.
And now... Okay. Oh, he's...
Yeah, it's a Bean, so it's a 25 double striker.
I thought that he restood his one on the left.
No, he played it.
Yeah, I know, and I just realized
These
that.
are the random things that are coming.
That's so juicy.
Let's see. And that was it, ladies and gentlemen.
Swift 2-0.
Swift, with ease, with the greatest of ease.
Yeah. And Cabba wasn't like bricking or anything, you know. I mean,
No,
maybe
he
in that
was doing
second
everything
game
right.
he didn't get the Champavatos, but like that's not gonna win him the matchup, you know. Like it's gonna make him. It's gonna get